Tech Gurukul. So let's learn. So we are going to learn core GNU core utilities and commands. So these are basic commands. You must have gone through my previous tutorial. So I have covered the introduction of GNU core commands and utilities. So I'm continuing from there. So GNU Core utilities and commands are the basic commands which are available on all the Linux distribution, and we need not install any package for those. Those are by default available in every Linux distribution. So so this is just like these are the basic commands. Like there are many others. So we are doing it through group by group. So just for your information, so if you want to have a complete details on all the commands, all the details available on here, like gnu.org/software/core-util. Suppose if you have any question regarding these commands or utilities, you can write on the this provided email ID. So this is the mail ID where you can provide the you can ask question and everything. So the stable releases with source code is available on with at this location. If you can see, okay. So here it's available. Okay, and so if you want to see the source code, you can visit this website. You can visit this way. Here you will get the source code of all the commands and utilities. So suppose if you want to add some feature, or you want to write inherit from those commands and write some extra features to those, you can just visit this website. Okay, so in this tutorial, we are going to see commands or utilities related to handling files. Okay, handling files. Okay, okay. So let's move forward. Okay, so first command, like whoever is working on Linux, they must be aware of this command. This is a very basic command which gives you the cats or display the content of a file. So basically, what you have to do, cat space file name. So it will display as you open in Notepad in Windows. So like that you can do cat. So it will display the content of or like whole file. Okay, so these are the options which are available. Like you can explore more on these options, and we will have tutorial on specific commands in detailed way. So here we are just going through the introduction and basic understanding, like how it works and what are the purpose of these commands. So okay. So this is the first command that we use to see the content of a file. Okay. Then we have tag command. So sometime it may happen that you want to see the file in reverse order. So instead of reversing it or reading it from end to beginning, you can use tag command. So basically it's like opposite of cat, as you can see, CAT tag. Okay, so this you can see, and the using this command you can like see the content of file in reverse order. Okay, and then we have NL command. So basically, it's a command line utility that is used for numbering lines. So if you do NL on any file, it will display the line number and the content of the file. So sometime it may happen that you want to see content and the line number. So instead of going to Vim and setting up the line number, you can just do NL on a specific file, and it will display you the number line number and content of that. So this will be very useful in sometime debugging or getting to the specific line number of a file. Okay, you can always type nl hyphen hyphen help for all the details which this command supports. And here is the example which I have added. So basically, if you can see NL test, hi, this is test file for you. NL hyphen N RZ. This will show line number. It will show the line number, and if you like width of the numbering is given as W2, it will show you the default 1 and 2. Okay, and width equals to 4, so you can see like in the for like I'll show you. So see, this will leave to width 2 from the beginning. This will leave four characters from the beginning, and width 6 will display like six character space will be there. Then it will display you the content of the file. Okay, so this is how we use it for line with the line numbering. It will show you the line number of the file. So content with line number. If you basically cat the command, it will just show you the content. So suppose if you do cat on test file, it will display you just this much. Hi, this is a test, like this. Okay. So if you want to print, so I hope you understand. So if you want to print the line number and the content of file, you can use NL command. Okay. So after that we have OD command. So basically it display the octal representation of a file. So sometime a file is binary or something, and if you want to see the content of that, so you can just write it into octal format. So if you can see like here, cat test contains, hi, this is a test and file for you. And if I do OD test, you can see it will represented by, or it will display the content of the file in octal format. So there are different options that are available, with the OD command, so you can play with it. Okay, so this will display in binary format. Hyphen B is in the binary format. Hyphen C, if you give, it will give you the character representation also. So likewise, you can play with this command. Okay, so it will display the file in octal format. Okay, so then we have base 32. So base 32 will represent a file. Suppose you want to encrypt or decrypt a file, you can use this like base 32 and base 32 representation. Okay, so the file content will be encoded into base 32 encoding. Okay, so base 64, it's like a higher version of base 32. Okay, so you can see like cat for encoding, it contains this line. And if I do base 32 on this, so this is the content with base 32. And if I see base 64, it will be displayed into base 64 format. Okay, and suppose if you want to, basically you can use this for encrypting or decrypting things. So suppose what you have done, you have converted the content of this file to base 64, and the receiver, you can ask them to use like this. Okay, hyphen D, which will decode. So hyphen D will be decode. So you can encode this string, and with the pipeline base 32 hyphen D, so the original content will be displayed. In the same way, you can use base 64 also to decode the file. So basically, this you can use to encode and decode the content of a file. Suppose you have some sensitive data which you want to share and you don't want anyone else to see, so you can use this utility. So for some password and all, you can use this. Okay, so this is base ENC is also used to encode and decode. Basically, these are different kinds of encoding and decoding utility. Okay, So these are the basic options. You can play with it. So with this only single command, so instead of using base 32 or base 64, you can use this single command, and you can specify like this. You can specify like this, so it will work in the same way. Like suppose if you are specifying base ENC, like base encrypt to hyphen hyphen base 64, so it will work in the same way. Base like encode. Um, e- like base 64 will work and base 32 will work. So you can see like base ENC base 64 we converted the string, base 32 converted the string, then you can decode it to D in the same way we have done it. Okay, so basically these utility like base 32 or base 64 or base ENC will be used to encode and decode a file. This will be very useful, like if you want to store some sensitive data in encoded format. Okay. Okay. So these were the basic file related commands to see the content or converting it to different format. So we'll continue with the next group in like soon. So hope you have got some idea. Basically, basic idea. You can explore more on this to understand. If you have a specific requirement of specific command, you can look more into it and explore it. And you can always visit the GNU utility website for more details and ideas. So thank you for watching Tech Gurukul. I'll keep on bringing tutorials. I'll try to bring more better tutorials. So if you find it good, please comment. If you find it bad or not satisfactory, you can always comment and say like what all improvement you need and what all tutorials you needed. So I'll keep on bringing these tutorials on different topics. So thanks for watching again. Please support, like, share the Tech Gurukul. Thanks for watching.